What's up, YouTube? I'm Robert, and you're watching the B1KER Bar Podcast.
Right.
What year did you guys start?
2009.
Okay, yeah. So it's still a pretty young company then.
It's a grind. I mean, it's getting people to know who you are and what you do and why you do it. I mean, I do really appreciate, a lot of the new writers coming in now where they call us up and ask us questions, and we actually answer the phone. And they're like, man, I'm a new writer. I've been investigating helmets, and your name keeps coming up in the safety discussions. Mm-hmm. And man, I super appreciate that. I'm so excited that's that's happening, because I didn't start this to be cool. Mm-hmm. I didn't, that's not what we're about, and that's not our main purpose. It's to make the safest helmets we know how to make. And so, finally getting to that level of recognition took a long ass time. I mean,
yeah, I bet. And it's still not like no offense to you or the hard work that you put in. I mean, it's still not a brand that everybody knows of at this point. No. I think you guys are doing a great job of making a badass helmet, and over time, I mean, that word spreads on its own, and some of it's organic. It's not like you're going to go as a small company, go dump, specialized kind of marketing money out there and try to get everybody to know. You just can't. I mean, that's impossible.
No.
But making good products and getting people to talk about them, I mean, that's definitely something you can do. Right.
Yeah. Yeah. And, honestly, we tried the marketing where Nikolai Rogatkins, we've had him since 2010, and he's been great. But, for us being safety first, athletes don't really sell helmets for us. Because we can't make those videos, and we can't do a $10,000 or $100,000 helmet launch, like Fly.
Well, I'll tell you what, watching that dude Nikolai roll down the hill in Rampage and take a 30-40 foot digger off the side of that cliff and get up, pick his bike up and keep riding, I'm like, that'll sell some damn helmets, I'm sure.
I actually, it was when LDL was brand new. I glued those in his helmet. His was the first helmet to get him. I sat there and glued each one of them in there, and I was pretty stoked that he had it in there, because he did get up and walk away. And then we went back to the university that we developed this with, and we had the crash, we had the helmet, so we could see exactly where it hit. We slow motioned it down, and we could figure out the speed that he hit the ground. And we went back into the lab and tested the helmet with and without these, and we could determine that the likelihood of concussion went from, or being knocked out actually, from 92% down to just below 60%. Now 60% is still a lot, but reduced from almost certain you're going to be knocked out to now you have a chance. I mean, that guy's a monster, and he's rock hard, and he's a badass kid, but if we can help him get up and ride, then we're pretty stoked at that too.
No, that's awesome. It's definitely I remember the first time I saw that video, and I was just like, holy crap, man. I forgot that you guys did all the science stuff, because you have some pretty cool videos. If I remember, they were on your website or YouTube channel or something like that, that shows all of that stuff that you guys worked on there.
It's funny, you got all the safety parts of what you do, and it's not everybody that wants to follow up on that stuff, but it's important to us, and some people just want to know that we care, and then other people want to know the science behind it, and we want to make sure that they have access to that.
If you like that, make sure you check out the full episode. And hey, do me a favor, before you take off, hit the like and subscribe. Be sure to check out our show sponsors, Cali Protectives, and click on the link and show more to use the discount code and save 15%.